And here we are. Look at these two beautiful faces and souls connecting Canada and Malaysia. How beautiful is that? Woo!
Amazing.
Evening time, Sunday in Canada, where the guys are based, and myself in wonderful Kuala Lumpur. And I always, anytime I got these opportunities to connect, it's mind blowing the opportunities that we have in life, So at times it's a good reminder for all of us, whoever is watching, that there is really no point to complain. There are infinite possibilities in this life. So without further ado, I want to share quickly why I'm so excited for today's live. These two amazing souls and couples and are really special to me. Through a good friends of ours, Lorenzo Payman, which we say a big hello, amazing
Oh,
guy.
so
We connected. And since the very beginning, we had an amazing understanding because the passion we have to gather other people, the passion we have to hold their space, the passion we have to see and to see and hear other human beings in their own journey without judgment is very unique. So since the very first moment, we really linked.
mhm.
And you will understand why today we are live, because we're gonna share for the brothers and sisters in Canada and brothers and sisters here in Malaysia an incredible, really incredible, unique experience that is about to happen in October 2026. But
Mhm.
without further ado, how are you guys?
We're doing good. I mean, to bathe in Mauricio's energy, like, isn't he fantastic? He is so sweet from Malaysia. It's super early in the morning for him, but he's in his busy schedule. This is a guy who worked in fashions, worked for Prada. He's done so many things, but most of all that fame, all that money brought him back to the internal, what's really truly important, the inner peace, and doing men's circle that he's hosting a whole bunch of retreat in Malaysia to all of these different groups doing amazing fucking work, Maurizio. Like, seriously.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to meet you like in the real life, in real person,
We will.
All those
October,
connections
man.
that we have are just easygoing. I mean, every time that I read you, every time that I hear your voicemail, then you leave to us, I just can't wait to just
The
laugh and
rooms are
have a
hard.
good time with you.
We will see you live in Malaysia soon.
Yeah.
And for all the gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, that are watching right now live or later the recording, and you don't know yet personally these amazing guys, let me do a short introduction just to give you a bit of a context. So, this beautiful lady, she's a relationship and personal transformation coach. She's a best-selling author, a podcaster, and a community builder. And on top of that, entrepreneur and mentor. And I can tell you, she does 1,000 things. She's full of energy, positive energy, is a machine. She brings an extraordinary gift for connecting people 100% and creating meaningful experiences. And she's really, really skilled in inspiring others to live more boldly and intentionally more than everything. This amazing guy, Leandro, is again, obviously an entrepreneur. It's a great leader, a strategist, and a natural problem solver. So if you got problem, call this guy. He's going to solve everything for you.
Not always.
And is very much into adventure, is excellent in organizing things, and is exceptional and committed to hospitality and guest experience. And the very special things that together are not only a dynamic partnership and couple, but they have an incredible vision when it comes to execution, heart meets leaderships, and transformation meets adventure.
Mhm.
And they've been hosting a lot of retreats. If I'm not mistaken, Costa Rica, many times. Was Costa
Why did you
Rica?
go to Costa Rica? So are we Hawaii, Mexico,
Ah,
here in Montreal? Costa Rica is another destination, but
Hawaii, sorry,
yeah,
Hawaii,
Hawaii.
sorry, not Costa Rica. And anyway, they've been organizing already several retreats, successfully wise, by the way, cultivated communities, and they do understand, deeply understand the true luxury. That is not about just simple the way you stay. It's about actually how deeply you are cared of, connected, and transformed. And their experiences are intentionally curated around personal growth, authenticity, relationships. They're very good in relationships, culture, adventure, contribution, celebration, and they are amazing on elevating the VIP care. So what an introduction. I got goosebumps all over.
You're making us blush.
It's
Woo.
easy with me.
No, but the thing is, if you don't know them, it might seem a lot of, overwhelming description, but actually, it's like that. And I say this in really open heart that I think the intention. I think in the first conversation we had at the phone, do you remember I shared about
Yes.
intention? Intention is everything
Yeah.
because we can, especially when it comes to gather people, especially when it comes to whole communities, and you can tell people I'm good and this and that, but the energy, the aura that you have, and that's what people feel because we are being of energy as well, without going too much woo woo, but we feel people, So I these guys, when you're gonna have the chance to join, what we're gonna disclose in a few minutes, you will experience. It's about energy. It's about intention behind every business, every message. And these guys, they have a really beautiful, powerful, and pure intention. I have a question for you, straightforward, because that's everybody asks about. You are a couple,
Mhm.
and how is it? You live together, you do business
How's the
together.
sex? The sex is amazing. No, I'm kidding.
Is the connection is the
Hope
sex.
you're not kidding.
Well, good on you guys.
I hope
And
you're not kidding.
how did you decide to work together? Because there are so many things going around, and that sometimes couples they work together, then they blown up. So what happened there?
Well, it was an easy choice. At least it was an easy choice for me. Everything that we do together is just connected. You know, when you find someone related to like your brain, someone who understands who you are without saying any words, it's just a no-brainer to just go ahead and create something magical with that person. We have the same well, I'm not gonna say we have the same energy because Rishi has a powerful energy. She give lift to plants when she go by. Me myself, I'm a little bit more calm, a little bit more grounded, as they say.
Uh-huh.
But we have the same intention.
Mhm.
We want to give to people the same thing that we want to receive, and that's the only way you should live your life, giving
Mhm.
the same way you want to receive the love, right? And by growing yourself, growing the people around you, and just being better every day, just a little bit. And that's what we try to do with that retreat. We try to be able to bring people to a dimension, with connection, the same connection that we have. You know,
Mhm.
being in another dimension, having another vision, and being connected with people. Being
Mhm.
connected with that woman was amazing. So I just wish that for everybody that I meet.
Thank you. Well,
Beautiful.
yeah, I mean, I can't like it's gonna seem like, boyfriend, husbands and stuff like this.
Well, it is
But
what it is.
we love what we do. One, I think, like you said, Maurizio, it's all about the intention, and our intention is really to make an impact in people's life. We do this because it's something that we're passionate about. We love traveling and we love working together. One of the biggest thing is we have so much fun. Even in it's hard and difficult, we always find ways to laugh and joke around. And that love we have between us, we want to share that with our participant who are fortunate and we are fortunate to have with us. So that's why, like, it's easy to work with Leandro because I know his heart, I understand his mind, and he knows the same. So, what we have in terms of love, we want to be able to share it to our participant as well. I hope that kind of answered the questions.
Wow. So we have a powerful couple joining the forces and the energies and with the pure intention on the back. And so obviously you are meant to build communities. And right now, as you can see, I guess not in Canada, but in Malaysia, I mean worldwide, there is this willingness of belonging. So there are communities of spirituality, men's circles, women's circles, paddle and runners, and so on and so forth. So if someone is at the beginning, a guy or girl, or even another couple, and they have this hunch, this feeling, this call to build up a community,
Mhm.
what would what will be the first a short just guidance for a person that wants to build a community? What will be according to your experience?
Yeah. I think it's important like to follow your intuition. So when we started the retreat, I was following my intuition, right? I had this dream, this vision, because I want people to not just coast and to not just be comatose by working on autopilot, like doing a 9 to 5 jobs and waiting for the weekends to come and hoping when you have this feeling inside, because I used to be that person too, like longing for something better, knowing I have a dream, I want to conquer that dream. I don't want to die with regret going, I never tried. And so it's for the audience, those people that say, you know what, like this life that I have, I'm super grateful. But something inside of me tells me I'm meant for so much more, but I'm so scared and I don't know what to do. Well, that's why we created this retreat to be surrounded by people who have done things, who walk those paths, and who can share wisdom and clarity. And Maurizio is going to be one of our partner. I mean, talk about the guy that really went up there and really conquer all of the different scale that needs to be conquered, only to come back on what's truly important, what really is the meaning of life, which is bathing, doing the things that you have purpose, making an impact and loving and being present in everyday moment, really soaking that in. We want people to feel alive, not fucking dead, living their life. Seriously, like if that's what you feel like, this is the retreat for you. I want you to be alive. I want you to be invigorated. I want you to feel like there's a reason why you're on this earth, and whatever that is, we're going to help you figure it out while you're working on this journey on your personal growth. Amplify about 14, well, not four, it's going to be 17 with us, Maurizio and Leandro and I. So 17 powerful people who walk the path. Can you imagine the breakthrough it's going to have? And in this beautiful destination in Malaysia with temple visit and waterfall and silent walk, doing archery, cold bath, really challenging yourself. You're going to step outside of your comfort zone. You're going to discover true power within you that you didn't even know was actually there, but it was always there within you.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the point of this call because we haven't yet mentioned. So, what is going to happen? Please, I want you now, guys, to be very crystal clear. If somebody has no idea what is happening in October in Malaysia, please go on. What people are going to expect to get, when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, share all the details, please.
Thank you. So it's going to be on October the 18th till the 23rd. So you're going to be coming to Malaysia. You're going to be in Kuala Lumpur, based in Maurizio's energy, Leandro's energy, Ree's energy. We're going to give you a VIP treatment. You don't have to take care about anything. All of the hotel, transportation, activity, food, everything is done for you at an exceptional, just really impeccable. We love what we do and we're good at organization and planning these type of things. And what you're going to be able to do is the first day you're going to come, we're going to do like an orientation, really bathing, getting to know each other, bathing each other's energy, pre-establish what's to be expected. And then we're going to be going to the retreat for 4 days, 3 nights, really immersing in nature, doing meditation, silent walk, going inward, gaining that clarity, having a journal, reflecting. Because what happened is that we're so busy with life, with all of the noise, running after the hamster wheel. We never have the time to quiet and block out all of the external noise to really go inward and ask yourself, what is it that I want out of life? Like, what makes me happy? What is it that I long to do, but I never dare to? I always keep pushing, like, one day I'll do it. And that one day has been 20 fucking years now. Like, And so in this thing, Maurizio is going to be doing his powerful work, all of the things that he's been working with executive people, like all of these high performer. He knows what's work. He knows how to go get the thing that really gets you to see clarity, gets you to get purpose, to get some kind of a direction. And we're going to do the internal work to really get yourself clear on what do you truly want, what lights you up, and come back to your life. Because when you're in your everyday life, right? You meet the same people, you're working on autopilot, you're doing the same thing with the same thought, because you're just trying to survive. You're just like anybody else, just trying to make it through. But when you're taken outside of that environment, You're now having to see things differently. People are talking about different opportunity. You're like, oh, I didn't see it from that angle. Now all of a sudden you come back to your life, you don't see things the same way. All of a sudden you got new tool. Plus you realize, oh my God, I didn't think I can do these challenges like cold bath and really pushing myself outside of the limit.
Mhm.
And you start to realize if I can survive that, I can definitely do more in my life and I can dare to really dream bigger, go after the bigger goal rather than just let me just aim small because no, we want you to aim as big as you can. And the worst thing, you're gonna land like I don't know what the expression is, aim for the moon and you'll land on the stars. That's what we want. We want you to land maybe on the moon. If you don't get the moon, go for the stars.
Basically, going in
So,
sorry, just a quick second. Basically, going in a retreat like this, it's getting out of the zombie zone. You know, every day you're just a zombie, and you don't grow as a zombie. Okay, you grow by getting out of your comfort zone. You go by going some places you don't know anything about. You grow by learning those places and being with people you don't know and start to meet people and understand others' perspectives. Okay.
Mhm.
So, yes, we have a lot of perspective around us at their jobs, our friends, our family, and everything in the street around us, but it's based on the same reality you living every day. Going out of that reality, it's what matters.
It's like the Truman Show.
You
You're in the
you
same.
just get out of the box. Once you get out of the box, you meet wonderful people. You meet people like Mauricio, you meet people like Lorenzo, you meet people like Ree, and maybe with like me. But,
of
but
course.
but that's the goal, all right? If you stay, like to answer a little bit the question, what you do to create a community, don't stay home. Just move around, talk to people, be open-minded. Don't judge anybody before you went to a real conversation with them.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you for sharing. I was very focused on listening to you. The point is, whoever, guys, whoever is listening now, probably at times, was can sounds very overwhelming on these words. And I guess we all experienced. Uh, Many times we read books or we see others and they are succeeding, and we always think that this cannot happen in my life. And me personally as well, I was reading books when I started this, self-help books, and this book changed my life. Then I read the same book and say, wow, nothing happened.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is important, as Ree and Leandro are sharing with so much passion, because there is no shame and guilt in certain season of our life
Yeah.
to rely on guidance.
Mhm.
What I mean by that, let go of the ego, allowed yourself to trust, and to, as Leandro and Reese says in a very beautiful, articulated way, to get out of your comfort zone without judgment. You
Mhm.
know, obviously, this particular retreat is unique because we're gonna bring souls from Canada, probably from Malaysia. And if you ever been to Malaysia, it's mind blowing. It's a seriously a land blessed by God. But if you come, when you come, you will see. But what I'm saying is this: give yourself the opportunity.
Mhm.
It's 6 days, 6 days, right, guys?
Yeah.
Six
6 days, five
days
nights.
in Malaysia. Wherever you come from the States, Canada, maybe you're watching from Europe, wherever you come from,
Mhm.
allow yourself to connect, deeply connect, number one, with yourself, and therefore with other people attending the retreat. And I can guarantee you that in the degree that you are able to let go and trust, you will acknowledge fears that you didn't even know you had, and you will learn how to deal with them instead of suppressing them. And more than everything, you will recognize how much light, how much strength you had that you never acknowledged.
Mhm.
And this is about transformation, and transformation is something that you cannot buy. You can even listen to us right now. You can be a billionaire. You cannot buy transformation. You cannot buy knowledge. You cannot buy trust.
Yeah.
You got to do the work. And there is nothing better than get out of your comfort zone with other men and women, other soul that as you know you can have more, do more, and be more. But you don't know where to start. So having someone that has been going through the same path just a bit earlier than you,
Mhm.
there is no shame and guilt.
Mhm.
So we are truly looking forward to see you. Any information right now, the guys will share in the caption in all the social medias, how to talk to, how to connect with them, the website, everything, all the socials, so you can bombard them of
Mhm.
questions if you have any inquiries. But take the chance to connect really with yourself, and you will be surprised. You will be very much surprised that the limitation that right now are really dimming your light is
Mhm.
just a belief. It's just a belief. It's not even true. And when you connect with other human beings on the same journey, it's a way easier. It's a way easier to overcome those fears. So come and join us.
Yeah, I love that. I want to be able to emphasize on something you said so well, because on this journey, on this retreat, what you learn is when you quiet the noise and you go inward, and all of the fear that you have, you learn to master your fear. You become the master of your own destiny. And that's really it, right? It's having that internal ability to start trusting yourself that you can figure it out no matter how scary it is. I mean, Maurizio and I, we do scary things. It's not because we're Superman or Superwoman. We're terrified, but we learn to trust the process. We've gone through that path just a little bit before you guys. And so we want to be able to help other people, guide them to live the journey that feels fulfilling and aligned. So if you want more information, because we won't always accept everybody, we have to do a discovery call, and it's important for us to see if you're aligned with us. So the people that we choose are very safeguarded so that the cohesiveness of the group is all within the same energy, similar energy that amplify each other, and that we're a good fit. So go check out irresistiblegetaways.com with an S, irresistiblegetaways.com, and then book a call and let's have a chat and see if this is a good fit for you or not.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And in the caption below, you will find all the details. So do not hesitate, really connect just for the sake of if you have the hunch, if you feel the hunch, this is calling you, follow your hunch always.
Yeah. And thank you so
Okay,
much,
guys.
Maurizio, for doing this interview with us,
Ah,
for letting people know that there's no judgment, there's no ego, there's no right or wrong. As if you feel that nudge inside, allow yourself the opportunity to explore. It's only when you give yourself that permission, that chances, and you open yourself to this ability, this possibility, then a doorway opens for you. So if there's a calling, listen to it and follow your guts.
beautiful. Okay, and so to wrap it up, Leandro, again, where is the location
It's Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur.
and the dates
Oh, the dates is gonna be there. Sorry. Got me off guard. It was in my mind. It's gonna be from the 18th to the 23rd
Yeah.
of October
of October
2026? The
2026.
name of the retreat?
It's Irresistible Getaways
Yeah, I
with
cannot
an
say so.
S.
Okay, and the close that the website to look for information is
Irresistible Getaways with an S.com.
Mhm.
beautiful. Thank you so much, guys, to take your time. I know it's late in Canada. My
Oh.
days just start. I'm gonna rush away as well. Guys, check them out. Really, email them, get online on a call, and have a conversation. Not any kind of expectation. Just connect and see if you guys, resonate one another. And I will see you in about what 2 months, something in
Not even a month
Now,
and
Madrid.
a half. We
I'm
can't wait to
I'm
see you guys.
right there. I can see the Petronas Towers, guys. So I'm right
Yes.
there nearby the tower, and it's a beautiful
Oh,
look.
stunning. Oh my
30
God.
degrees. Let's go.
So come join us to the retreat. You get to meet the amazing Maurizio. He's fabulous. Thank you. I love you, brother. You are just like a soul from every time you
Likewise.
get to hear your soul and be in your present, it's a blessing. It's a gift, honestly. From
Likewise. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
bye,
Mr.
everyone.